Hey guys, it's Dave. There's been an interesting story that is doing the rounds at the moment in the tech world. A brand new unreleased computer, a MacBook Pro, the next generation MacBook Pro that we've been waiting for, has been benched up on Geekbench, and the statistics are there for all the world to see. So, very, very interesting story, yet this machine is still not available to purchase yet. We do expect it to be refreshed very soon, and I've said that again based on historically, again, every 7 and 3/4 months these get updated. The last MacBook Pro update was in June, which is when I bought my 13-inch MacBook Pro of the Core 2 Duo model. We expect that the next generation of MacBook Pros will be Core i5, Core i7 Arendelle processors. And sure enough, this mysterious MacBook Pro, this new generation MacBook Pro, has been benched up on the internet, and we don't know whose machine this is or where the hell they got their hands on it. But maybe someone in Apple, some employee in Apple managed to get this out somehow. Probably shouldn't have done it anyway. But nevertheless, it's there. And what's further adding credence to the fact that we expect to see this new refresh happen very soon is the fact that supplies have been of MacBook Pros to international resellers have been constrained, and that has again happened with the iMacs back in before October. It happened with the Mac Minis. It happened whenever a product is about to be refreshed for obvious reasons. Supplies do become constrained. So that seems to be happening, which means that over the next week or so, we're going to see a lot of stories coming in about further constrained supplies, more rumors, the usual kind of probably a few pictures here and there maybe that get out there, get leaked and everything else. So we're going to see a lot of that, and hopefully we're going to be able to come up with a clear picture of exactly when these things are going to get released. So it's going to be within weeks, one thing's for sure. And I know there's probably going to be somebody who's going to watch this video going, damn, I just bought a MacBook Pro. But for those of you who are about, if you have, incidentally, you've got 2 weeks to return it, so go ahead and do that. If you, of course, are about to buy one, it's going to be worth holding off. Now the specs on this thing, it got a fantastic Geekbench score of 5,260, which is very good. The processor that we can expect is the Arendelle processor, as I say. The Core i7 620M is the one that was released. Now we do expect a Core i5, maybe even a Core i3 option in these new generation of MacBook Pros. I would have thought that the Core i7 version, when Apple finally do package it in there into their new MacBook Pro product lineup, I would expect that the Core i7 will probably just be available in the 15-inch and 17-inch versions. I don't know whether it's actually going to be available in the 13-inch. That's just my own personal thing. But anyway, if we see Core i3s, Core i5s, Core i7s, nevertheless, the Core i7 here is the one that was benched, and it's the 620M processor. That is a dual-core Arendelle with, it's actually a 2.66 gigahertz. With Turbo Boost, it'll bring up to 3.33 gigahertz. It is high-end, it is dual-core, and it does support hyper-threading because it's a Core i7. So it's very, very good indeed. So guys, if you want to hold out for that, please do. I will continue to report on the MacBook Pro updates. This is really the main focus of my attention at the moment when it comes to Mac updates. This is the big one for everybody, and it's obviously something we've been looking forward to for a long time. So let me know your thoughts on that story, guys. Keep your ear to the ground, hang in there. It's going to be worth the wait, and I'll talk to you soon. Good luck.